All right, we're about to hit the YOLO hour on Friday. I got the Bloomberg up. Looks like we are live on YouTube. Congratulations, you have found YOLO Hour, the only hour to where, well, the most exciting hour to where we chase rockets, stocks that are going straight up directionally, and that's what we're looking at right now. I think I put in the wrong number high. Yeah, I got to delete that, and let's get to it. We just had YOLO Therapeutics came in. We just had an insider call on YOLO. There it is, Armistice, and it spiked. If you don't think insiders moved the market, there you go. It moved it 8%. It was literally even on the day. Now it's up 8%. That is how it happens. In fact, our calls yesterday, if you did not know, here they are real quick. Joanne was up 4. Sol was our YOLO call. It's up 6. GOED was another one today. And then we had my GCI up 6 as well. So again, we follow the insiders. And then in the YOLO hour, we just follow the rocket. So let's get to it. We're going to roll the casino. We got a lot to talk about today, too. Let me set that up really quickly. As I literally just got back from the gym to, better myself, not just mentally, but physically as well. And I don't know what today's going to look like, guys. We got a lot of in fact, let's just look at that really quick. We got, look, it's red. We are directionally sideways. NASDAQ's down 154 and S&P's down 38. And that is killing my option calls. And you know what I do not like? Losing money. Look at that. Yeah, put the big L on my forehead. I am losing money. ENVB better fight back. So, all right. Yesterday, we actually had 2 stocks that we saw in YOLO hour that continued and were the big winners today. In fact, let me find that really quick, guys. CRVS we saw in YOLO. That's up 100%. We should have kept that one, right? One that we often see is PRTH. I actually posted a chart of that 3 days ago, but that doesn't really count, right? I really can't count that. So, I guess it was CRVS. I'm trying to think if there was another. No, I don't see it. But let's go. Let's spin the casino wheel. Let's see if we can find some rockets. Typically, we see them at 2, 2:30, and 2:50 my time, or 3:30 or 3:50 Eastern time. So there you go. Run. Are you in the sun run grinding up today? Up 3%. You like to see the grinders on days like this because it is directionally red. Look at, I have lost $129, but that's all. Let me be clear. That's all options. So if you're looking for options here, Mercy, what's up, brother? Glad you're here. You're always the first one on the scene, right? You got to be a paramedic or fireman. You just show up at the right time. I like it. Yeah, it's a party today. Let me be clear. ATER pumped and has come down. It went as far up as 16%. So we're seeing a few meme stocks or a few Reddit stocks. I hate to say meme. Reddit stocks that have pumped. I'm not sure what they're going to be doing now. But clearly, what's funny here is I'm seeing some grinders. So in the mid and the small and some of the micros, we are seeing grinders. Now there are some that are down, right? But we are moving. Let me give you, as I go through here, I'm going to give you some grinders and that are directionally bullish on the day. TSP is one that's talked about. BDSX has been talked about before. As I go down, I see some that are turning over. I see some that are heading up. GOVX has been a Reddit stock before. It's grinding up to 3%. Not seeing rockets yet. Watch FF. I don't even know what that stock is. FF is about to get, it's about to go positive, in fact. That's what it's going to do. FLGC is turning over and is up 8%. If you're in that, you might want to take profits. CHPT is grinding hard. It's up 2%, but it's grinding hard. Mercy, are you seeing anything at all? So as I go look at the IPA's grinding, that may be a rocket. Oh, it might be one going to. Let me just take a small position in this one, as I don't think it's going to be a rocket, but I want to watch it. So we're going to spin the casino wheel, and see if we can't hit snake eyes here. All right. We're going to roll the dice. Sorry. It's not really a mix of my casino games, if you would. Having a hell of a day today, guys. You can see I'm down 127 in my small account. By the way, I had a meeting with Public schedule. Yeah, that Public BS app. Yeah, they didn't even show up. So I had met with them before, like 2 months ago, and then this time I don't know if she thinks it's 10:30 p.m., but I'm like, on a Friday? I don't think so. No. I'm getting my, I'm getting my drink on, or my coffee on, or my movie on, or I'm at the club. No, I'm not really at the club. I'm a little old for that. But the point is, they didn't show. So you don't show. I don't. Look at ELOX. Now we've looked at them before. They've got the volume here. Clearly, it could be a pump. I'm just going to do a tenth of a share. Again, that's about 10 cents, but that's just to watch the stock. It looks like we've already gone up 1%, so we didn't get any slippage. It might be going the opposite way. Let me move through here pretty quickly now so we can get to the bottom at 2 o'clock, because I remember yesterday we missed a couple, Mercy. We missed a couple at 2 o'clock because I did not move fast enough, and I was just running my mouth. REPH grinder, $2.21 up 3% today, and grinding up hard right now. It looks like it might turn parabolic. Surf having a hell of a day, up 21%. I think that's one of the big movers of the day, in fact, but it is still grinding up, guys. That is not that is Surf Oncology. So we know them well, big biotech. And I want to tell you that's a Kathy Woodstock. GTHX grinding as well, up 4%. KPTI, there's a lot of grinders out here. So very interesting to find that on a day that is very bloody, even more bloody than yesterday. And, next week we got the FOMO C speaking, and I hope he speaks about his damn federal governors in these cities trading stock last year for millions of dollars when they know what the Fed's going to do. DARE is directionally really a grinder. That's a nice to see. I mean, it's ripping. DARE, very nice. LRMR, we saw it yesterday. It's up 18%. Nice grind there. BHB. All right, let's go. BHB. We are on. No, this is. I'll take it. Now, I'll tell you on this one, though, Mercy, banks are not. Now, this is a regional bank, clearly, right? Banks typically, and I've never said this before, banks typically, even on when the insiders buy, they may take off a little bit, but it's never sustained. In fact, when insiders buy on our BGI, guys, BGI is Burke's Group. Don't know what the heck they do. Find out as soon as I take a position. Burke's Group, BGI, is going directly straight up parabolic. It's got enough. It's got an average volume of 350,000 shares a day. We should be good there. All right, so we're going to let that one roll. But yeah, going back to the bank stocks. Bank stocks, just on the insiders, they don't move because those guys buy shares all the time. CRXT, we got another one knocking it out. CRXT is parabolic right now. It has moved from 3 to 10. 3 to 10 is moving. It's got plenty of volume at 1.63 million shares traded per day on average per the Robin Hood. And we've started off good. Very good, Mercy. But again, is that another one? No, that's the one we just had, CRXT. Yeah, the bank stocks, that's really one of the first ones that I've seen really go parabolic. Even when you see insider size up, and I'm talking about take high conviction positions, they may rip a little bit, but they're not going to rip a lot. They're just not. It's because most of those are on, and I get this all the time on TikTok. Oh, these insiders, they buy every month. It's on a time schedule. Yes, some are on a time schedule. I get that. But when they're buying, I don't know, 9,494 shares, that's not on a timed schedule. And you can look back too. Like, are they buying every month? They could be, but if it's different times of the month, that's not, a reoccurring buy. So don't bring me that crap. But that's not you guys. It's typically on TikTok. TikTok is just, boy, you got some really smart mofos on there, and then you got some dumb mofos on there. By the way, they're calling me Alpha. We've seen Alpha before. We have seen it before. Ooh, I'm gonna take it, Mercy. I'm gonna blame you when it pulls back, but I'm gonna take it. So here we go. That's what I like to see. Hey, Mercy, what platform are you using to spot rockets? Because you're like you're probably the best, besides me, spotting rockets. You are by far the number one on the list that spots the rockets. So would love to know what platform you're using. Hit me up in the chat there and just let me know the platform. Look at REPH. Boy, it wanted to go parabolic for sure. Let me get down here to the bottom. Here we go. We're moving to the bottom very quickly. Seeing a lot of grinders now. Seeing a lot of IPA still grinding. We got a position there. Frey looks like it's trying to grind. RPEH. We just looked at it. DTSS. No. It's up 1% though, and rip it. Actually, Surf has ripped all day, up 20%. Surf Oncology, we've already mentioned them. LCI it's ripping right now as well. It's grinded all day. It's up almost 4%. It's been a slow grind, so I really can't say rip on that one, but it's been a slow grind. What's up, Jared? What up? Oh hell yeah! We're in 4 positions already. So we're looking at ALF. We're looking at. Let me go back to the top. There's so many stocks that we have quite a few that have ripped, but we got a lot of good grinders too, Jared. It's not financial advice. Public, Doe, Webull, and Acorn. Which one do you use to spot the rockets though? I like Public as long as they make their freaking meetings. Doe I don't use. I actually like Webull. I really need to get into the Webull. How's their website too? Twist is ripping, guys. We got to get in Twist. Let's go. We got to get in Twist. It's not the rocket you'd like to see, but that's a hard rip grind right there. So here's what we end that's still grinding up. ELOX is pulled back on me. That's on me. The pivot and pullback. But here we go. We got IPA a little bit. CRXT is ripping for us right now. We're up 3% in that one already. AVTX is pulled back. That was an insider buy, and I did not manage that one well. I should have come out of that with about 3%. BHB is up and ripping. BGI is on a rocket ship, and ALF looks like it might be turning back. We're going to give it a little bit more time. That was the one that Mercy found. We will just a bit of the charge and really good now. Yeah, James on the Telegram channel that we have had said something about Webull, like they're even doing more, a lot more options now too. He said something about the options. Guys, ABVC really grinding hard. Love to see the grind. That means that's got a really good number of traders behind it and probably a good community, especially on red days like this. Alf's letting us down. Yeah, it's gonna happen, brother. Happens to me, 90% of the time, it's that 10. You know what? YOLO Hour is like a VC firm, right? As long as we hit 10%, we're probably making some money. The 90%, we just need to cut the losses quickly. Boom. That's what you do, right? And that's really a trading rule too, right? Cut your losses quickly, get the F out, right? Let it go down 10% and then buy back in. That's how it works. If you're really high conviction in the stock and you let the winners run. I mean, it's fairly simple when it comes to that, right? But you got to do your due diligence on these stocks. Again, I don't think fundamentals count as much as they used to. I hope they come back because look at Summer, guys. SUMR. I don't know if it's got the volume's going to suck. All right, guys. I'm going to take a very small position here, and then we need to get out of ALF quickly because it's if you're saying it's going backwards on me, yeah, it did the pivot and pullback. We'll get out of that position. We'll move on. Again, guys, just so I'm in the clear, this is not financial advice, just so you know. Jared's got OPTT. OPT. Never heard of that one. Oh, well, it wanted to rip. That could be, keep an eye on that one. That one, Ocean Power Technologies, commercial projects, electricity. I like that one. And it's got great volume. And it's holding, that may be one you want to carry. I'm going to take just a small position, not for power hour, but that's a very good stock. I'm going to add that to my list. Boom. Thanks, Jared. Appreciate it. Even if it doesn't make me money, that was worth it because I want to add that to my list because that seems like a decent stock on the surface, right? On what they do, the sector, if you would, right? Let me move to here real quickly in the casino, guys. I know a lot of stuff is grinding. I'm surprised to see so much grinding right now. So to me, it must be, if we're looking, I mean, there's not a lot of green. It looks like the mega caps are the bright red, right? So let's continue to IPA's wanting to rip more. It's up 4%. I think we're up 1% in that one, but we're still on that rocket ship, and that's what we want to be on. Let me I get REPH is DTSS. It might rip, might be a rocket. I'm seeing some of these that have gained just in the last hour or so that are turning over, or some so if you are in a good position, you've got a 2, 3, 4, 5% up, and you might want to look at your portfolio and make sure it's not turning over. If it is, take your profits. I would, if it were me and I had profits today, which I do not because of my options, but if I had profits today, I'd probably take them and then get back into the position on Sunday because I think next week is going to be a wild week with the FOMO-C meeting. I believe that's on the 21st, right? So we'll be at the 18th, 19th. So that's going to be on Tuesday and Wednesday, I believe they meet. They will make remarks. Dare is grinding. Big grinder. I mean, it's ripped all day. Nice to see that. And it's not on the rocket yet. T-Doc doing the same thing. That's a big Kathy Woodstock, big ARK fund stock. Let's see what ARK's doing. ARK is now it has gone positive. All ARKs have gone positive. Nice to see because you know what? Long term, we're all in that. CRISPR is now grinding up as well. We're at the bottom. All right, so here we go. We're gonna roll the dice. We're gonna try to get the little snake eyes. We're gonna pull that lever at the casino and hit the penny stocks. Dare's just grinding, man. This thing's gonna turn. Let me jump in that one. DARE is, I'm taking a position there. If you guys are playing at home, if you're listening, guys, you know what I ought to do? I ought to actually literally put this up on go live on TikTok. I mean, I don't know how I put the screen and my face on here. I don't think I would. I think I'm loud enough to where it would just go on my phone. If you guys have a different way of doing that, please let me know if I can record on YouTube and do TikTok or do Instagram at the same time. That would be awesome. Anyway, RXST is up 5, guys, and it's falling fast. So if you're in that one, get the F out quick. CRXT is still ripping, guys. So this thing is, I'm adding to the position. This thing is ripping for us. We are up 7%. What a great day. Just this alone. Start adding. It's still ripping hard. We are literally riding this rocket. CRXT, boys. CRXT still moving. 2% because I added. Let me see if I can make a little money here. Come on, CRXT. Move it. OPTT's been good for us, Jared. It's been good. We're up 3% in that position. I might be adding someone. Yeah, let me add with that one. I'm adding to the position of OPTT. I'm down with OPTT. What's up? VG Vonage is always, man, how many times this week have we seen Vonage wanting to rip? But it is, it's directionally bullish though. ABVC has grinded all day, 11%, guys. Wow, that's that's got to be one of the top. Well, it's not top, but you got to be happy with that. CRXT is now 17% for the day. We get to 20. I'm 18 now. May take a little profit and call it. That's our best rocket this week if we can hold the 6-7%. So Jared, congrats to you, Mr. Jared Flynn in the house. Nice to see. Good to see. JFU up 11%. Don't know what they do, but just thought that was an interesting thing. Sava is turning parabolic. I'm gonna it's already up 10%. So we are going to take a slightly small position. I'm going to get out of these that are sucking right now. BBGI, I'm out. That was a Burks group that started to pump at 2 o'clock. We're now out of that one. And what else is hurting me? Sava, we got screwed on the slippage. IPA is, done. So that's not going into a rocket. People, but you know what? I don't blame people for taking profit on when their stock's been down all day. Let me see what the broad markets are doing. All right, so we're directionally sideways. The Dow is posting up a little bit. Looks like it is on the come up, as they say. Let's go back to Robinhood. What are you guys seeing? BWMX. I'm rolling. BWMX. I can't type with one hand. What's up? Does this have... The volume sucks though. Just let you know. What's up? I'll take a slight position in that. I'm interested in that. That is I'm not even sure what the hell that is. Clearly it's a Mexico direct to consumer business portfolio, home solutions, kitchen, food preservation. Interesting. Not a real growth stock, but hey, what do I know? But we're only looking for rockets. I care less what they do. They could make freaking knives. I don't give a damn. SAVA, I got screwed on the slippage, guys. OPT is gone positive. Did we lose out? Where's our? Did CRXT pull back on us? What was where did our OPTT go? Did I sell it on accident? No. Where did I miss it? There's CRXT. This was it. So it's pulling. So we're up basically from when we saw it, because we saw what, let's call it 210. So we're up 7%, and then we just added to the position. So I'm going to sell to take that profit, and then I'm gonna let the one ride and see, because it looks like it's about to pull back, guys. Just letting you know that was that was one of the best rockets that was the best rocket that we've had all week. So that was a 7% gain. 7% gain is nice in Power Hour. In fact, it's 7% gain in 23 minutes. Boom! You need to have a YOLO morning show. You know what? That's a good idea. But the problem with that is, I got a kid, man. I got to get him to school. And when he wakes up, bro, it is the funnest time. We play football and wrestle in the morning. Today he's a little bit of a grouch because he didn't get much sleep. But that would be good though, man. I'm not opposed to that. That's a really, really good idea. Me to hit from what? Like opening bell for the first hour. But dude, that's a crazy hour though, man. You get a look at COS, guys. COS. This is a definite Reddit stock. It has done this before. Has not done it in a long time. I have not seen a rocket, but it is ripping right now. And KOSS is officially a meme stock. It is a retail stock that Sava has done the pivot and pullback, so I'm going to get rid of it. Walking you through, if this were a radio show, you let me know if you could understand what I'm doing. TWST looks like it's turning over. It is. It's not going to be a rocket. I'm going to get out of that. It's directionally sideways now. It was ripping for a while. It wasn't a rocket though. ENBB's I don't even know why I F with ENBB. It's lost me so much money. OPT, BWMX, complete pullback. We're out, but we weren't in that for a long. We didn't have a big position there. ENBB, I'm long. All right, let's roll through here, guys. Unless you're seeing some. Yes, GOED was directionally bearish. I saw it today. They are retail as well. And let me show you something, James. You want to see something? This is why it ripped right here, right there. You see what I'm highlighting? It was the CEO bought $900,000 of shares. So 330,000 shares for almost $1 million. That is exactly why it ripped right at the open. So boom. That's why we follow the insiders. Boom. That's right. CEO took a big position. That's exactly right. Now, their S1, he was not, their S1 on one of their 5 filings. He was not the CEO, so he must have just became the CEO lately. All right, let's see if we can find some more. BGI. We were just in that one, but I'm not gonna do it. Not you. You guys can do it, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm waiting for ENBB, but it's. I have lost so much in that. Just being stupid. Just not. OSCR was up today big. It had a lot of big buys, and now it's about to go negative. If you're in that, don't lose money. CRXT looks like it is still. It's at 21%. I should not have gotten out, but I've still got what would be a certain position. These wash sale rules are ruining me. It's in my head, right? And you sold it. Yep, good job for you, man. On the GOED, which is Godecker. Well, no, it's 1847 Godecker, which is, whatever. That's a retail name. JFU grinding up 12. Still looking to grind. Lex may have a little something for us here. Looking for we got the volume, man. What's going on with this thing? I'm going to give it a little bit. I'm going to take a small position at LEXX just to watch it. It looks like it might pull back on us, but that's what we do in YOLO. CRXT up 7% now. We're killing it. So we would have been up. Let me look at this. I've got to look, guys. I'm sorry to take your time. So we gained about 10 up. 10 up. We are now 12% up. What a freaking beast. That is awesome to see. Up 5% now. It seems like it's pulling back, but we're just going to let that run now because it is all house money on that one now. What else you guys seeing? You see anything that I really need to move to these faster? Had a bunch of stocks I wanted to talk about too, but this has been so much fun so far. I mean, 7% in 28 minutes is killer. I mean, just think if we had bought, 100 shares, 1,000 shares. Cost, is it pulling back on us? I can't tell. I'll have to come back to it. Just let's see if it now KOSS. You will see you could see a lot of FOMO behind that one. And the FOMO gets behind that, it will rip. And the funny thing is, it's doing it now. That may be a position in KOSS that you want to hold over the weekend. I'm not suggesting that. You need to do your own due diligence. But it has, when it's ripped, it is really, really ripped. We'd have to look at the chart, but it has been a Reddit favorite for a long. I mean, we're going back to the GME days in March, right? So you got to watch out for that one. or at least watch that one, because that could absolutely be a money maker on not just in YOLO, but possibly on Monday. And I don't say that about a lot of stocks, right? Again, not financial advice. KPTI has gone positive. It's up 2.76%. We're seeing the market really move here, guys. I thought it'd be just grinding down, but we are seeing some serious grinders up and going from red to green, going positive. JOAN is one that we took a position on last night, made a little money. I put that in my Thinkorswim account. The TD account is what I call it. SNPX grinding hard. Look at the grind on that mofo. Woo! That is what, man, that is, when you see that at open, when would you get out of that? I don't know. There's a time you would get out of that, right? I may take a position just because I'm in shock of that chart. That's a grinder that has ripped all day. Nice to see. OCGM, man, I'll catch you on the flip side because I've lost a little money there. I want to get out. Don't want to hold you over the weekend too. KOS, see, here it is. Let's see what it does here. Let's see if the FOMO catches it. Got a big slippage on S&PX. OPTT. Looks like CRTX is taking us down. I'm going to go ahead and take that profit too. So we profited, what, 11%? It's 11% rocket for us, guys. What's up, William Gearbolt? Hey, guys, do something real quick for me. Hit that like button. I've got to get this channel monetized. Like, I've got it, like, I don't know, 6,000, 7,000 subs, right? I've got 42,000 on TikTok, and I'm not getting paid, right? And this is, now I'm just doing this for fun, but if I could make a few bucks, I'd really like to get like the super chat going as well. So if y'all would just hit the like button. Some guys, I'd hate to ask it, but some guys say smash the like button. Give me a break. Just hit the like button. All right, moving through here pretty quick at the casino. I do see stocks turning over now, so watch your risk management. Look at those accounts. If something's turning down, it's probably going to continue down. The momentum is directionally sideways or down right now. Now we are seeing some stocks that are now again, these stocks are kind of, I don't want to say the best of the best, but they're the best of the micro, small, and mid caps, right? That we've seen burst before. Lex looks like it might be pulling back on us, moving through here fairly quickly. FREY is grinding it up 5%. Beer money, that's right. We're out for pizza and beer money. That's it, right? I mean, I'm sure you guys are out for a lot more. IDW is still running? Nah. You know what? It was. I'm speechless. Mercy, it was halted, bro, and it didn't even have any kind of volume. Now it just pulled back. Some exchanges are not. So Robinhood did not halt, but other exchanges did. That's and that's why you got the pullback, which is completely bull. Like, you know, it's like the dark pools. Like, if there's $100 million buy or $100 million sell, the market should know about it, right? I mean, that's what price discovery is. I don't know how else to say it. Cost has completely gone back on me. The FOMO is no-mo. So, damn it. All right. I really thought KOS would run on it, but it certainly wasn't going to be 11%. Lex is up 1. OPTT still a little. It looks like it might be turning over. Nope. It's grinding. Let's let that little winter grind. Let me get to the bottom here, guys. I've really got to go to the bottom pretty quickly here. IDW. Pizza and beer money. That's right, baby. It's the weekend. So we need the money. We need the cash in our pocket. That's the thing, guys. I cannot preach this enough, and I hate to preach, right? But we're not here to make profits and then put the profits back, all the profits, back into the market. Put some in your pocket. Pay a little bill. Get some beer. Go get some pizza, right? Pay yourself. You've worked hard all damn week, you know? DTSS, we thought it might turn up, and that might be a banger a little bit later. We're 30 minutes from the bell. Jim Cooper, what's up, son? MAQN. Is that a ticker? No. Well, I'll put G in. MAQN. I think you're just saying hi to me, Jim. Tell me if I'm wrong. Y'all can see my why I've lost $144 in just stupid options today. Most of them are long term. One expires today. 2 expire next week. So it is the triple or quadruple witching day, which y'all know what that means. Futures, options, equities, SLI going full rocket mode on it. It's up 4% now. Let's see. We're probably gonna get some nasty slippage there. Did I not buy that stock? Why is it showing where I didn't buy it? All right, I'm at 695, so I didn't get bad slippage there. Let's see what it does. All right, we're gonna let that one run a little bit. DTSS is doing us well. Looking good. All right, we got to get to the bottom here, guys. I keep saying that. We got to get to the bottom of this. The bottom. Your bottom. Look at Joby might be turning up, and it's already up 11%. Joby's been a good stock this week, man. How many times have we seen it grinding up this week, even on a down day like this? Let me see what the broad markets are doing right now. Directionally sideways. I'm not seeing that. I'm seeing you're either going down or you're going up, right? And DEH is, whoa. What the hell is D8? Well, we're going to take a little position. So D8 is, DEH is the ticker. The name of the company is D8. So that's where that's coming from. Dare has, I'm going to let that one percolate a little bit more. Dare, and I'm going to let those are some grinders that we just turned up. VJ, Vonage has been one that's wanted to turn up. SLI we've got in the portfolio now. Trying to hurry through this, guys. Unless you guys see something. Moving quickly. You know what? Who said that? I do need a damn morning show. FREY is just, it's about to go parabolic. We're taking a position in that. FREY. If you don't know what that is, it's a battery special purpose, and I don't know where I got that from, but look at that portfolio, all green. You gotta love that. You know, is it that the retail investors are just pissed and just pumping? They're just pumping stocks today. Yes, 9 a.m. Eastern. Here, I would need to be in the office at 8. Because the market opens at 9 or at 8:30 my time, right? So Central Daylight Time at 8:30. So I just don't know how I'd make that work. My wife. So we had a couple businesses that would be a tough. But I really want to. I know I've watched that Meet Kevin guy, and he's got several businesses and kids, and he does the open, and I actually watched him do a power hour. I'm not humble brag here, but a little bit of a flex. We do it better, period. He's looking at like high short interest. I'm just looking to find rockets and make some damn money, right? Nothing against him because he is badass. I mean, 1.6 million subs, good for him. Get it, making $6 million a year. I am all over that. But I'm telling you guys, YOLO, this is it. This is the best. Now I could get better tools. I could tell you that much. Or look at Clove. Clove may take it home. Now Clove has been, there's a guru that I follow, and he has been pumping Clove all week, and it has done, I mean, nothing. So this may be his time to shine. We will see. Do I need to be taking profits on anything? OPTT, I'm still grinding, man. I got to keep it. Got to keep that one. DTSS, keeping that one. I got to pull back on Lex. Looks like it wants to go higher though. Now again, this is on Robinhood, guys. I'm reading freaking the chart on Robinhood. I like the Morning Invest channel. Yeah, Yeah. He does really good in the morning. I watched his morning. His little power hour that I watched yesterday was, I don't know, it kind of bored. It was kind of boring, right? Give me some excitement. Get in there. Make your boys some money, right? He's talking about the economy. I get it, but just while you're doing that, make your boys some money. Take a little bit of that $6 million. Be Mr. Beast. You want to talk about a beast? Be Mr. Beast. That guy, spends $4 million a month on making videos. That guy is a badass. And he just wants to make kick-ass videos. All right, let's see what we got here. I got Kodak. Now, we've been head faked by Kodak already once this week. Are we going to be head faked again? And I think that we are. So, but I'm still going to take that position because we have had a hell of a day. And I think that retail investors are pushing the market up. Does not look like it. It looks like I've lost $4, but that's probably due to my options. ZEV is on a rocket ride, but has not cleared the tower. We will hold off on that one and see if we can't continue to ride the rockets that we're already in. What was that one? BGI has turned back a little bit. It's done the pullback on us. We need to find some rippers here. Looking, we're going deep, guys. I'm going deep, getting down here deep. IGC, what's up? We're on IGC. Take a position. I'm taking a position. IGC. It's on a rocket ride. It has cleared the tower and it is moving quickly. It's up 1.91% is our starting point there. We'll continue to follow that one and see if we can't make a little money on that. Kodak, we are even. We are seeing a lot of green, which I like to see. We are getting some slippage, though. So if you're with me, UEC bouncing off the double bottom. UEC, is it? Oh, the uranium play? That's a good play. Again, there was a guy that came on. I'm not sure who it was that came on the channel, and I told him that I think the uranium play is a long-term play. It's a 3-year play to me because they are finding more rare earth, more uranium. Uranium's used for the batteries, as you know, but it's also used for nuclear, but it is running short and it's hard to find even in the rare earth. So there's somebody said that, I want to say that they've got sodium, some kind of sodium that does, not table salt, but Frey is still grinding. Love to see that. We got ammo. Is it clearing the tower yet? 642. It's right at the tower. Boy, who is pumping the stocks today? You gotta love it. I think here's what I think. Why? Wall Street has gone home. Thought it was gonna be a shitty day, and it has been a shitty day. And now we've got a lot of the retail investors pumping their stocks, and I'm all for it. SNPX, I'm keeping that one. Dare, yeah, I'm gonna pull out a Dare. Really hadn't done a pivot. It's just kind of going sideways on me. It didn't really. I lost a couple cents, so it's not a big deal. Powell, we got some slippage on Clove. It still looks like it's moving up. Frey, I'm pretty happy with where we are here. All right, let me go to the bottom, guys. I'm just gonna. This may hurt your eyes. I'm gonna just scroll. I'm hardly looking unless something just really stands out. Like NUWE has cleared the tower, taking a position in UWE. Look at that sucker. That thing went from what we go 2 down to almost 2 up. It's a 4% position change. Nice. And we got huge slippage. I'm down almost 1% on that one. Son of a B. So SLI still ripping hard. We're looking at NUWE again. That thing is parabolic. Love to see it. Frey's grinding now. At least it's grinding for us. Hasn't really turned down and hasn't pivoted to the downside. Looking at XL may take off here. That's a new one. Kodak is just doing what Kodak does. Sitting there. God, I hate that stock. Happy She Day. Yeah. Friday. Happy She Day. William. Is it William or is it Bill? I always get confused. Got a buddy named, he runs a little shop or a big furniture store named William and Wesley, but his name's Bill. He rides with the Bill. All right, look at Workhorse, guys. I'm not even kidding. Here we go. Now, you got to get behind I got to get behind Workhorse because we all know it's a Reddit favorite. And when it's a Reddit favorite, it can really move. So they tell me, let's see if Reddit's going to pump that stock or not. Because I think it's all retail driven today. And I bet you've got the Wall Street bros in the Hamptons already going, look at all the freaking rockets today, man. Look what we're missing out on. So, you know, I wonder if is there a Bloomberg terminal app? I'm wondering that. I think I've wondered that before. I think that there's a Bloomberg app, but I think that's the news. Look at the grinder here. ARKS is grinding hard. All the ARKS are grinding hard. Directionally bullish. Love to see it. PAC-B bullish grinding. CRISPR grinding at 4%. Nice. Love to see Cardoff grinding. IBRX may go KNSA. Ooh. I'm going to take a slight position in KNSA. We've taken a position in that stock twice this week. So let's see what it's going to do here if I don't get the slippage. I think if I buy more than one stock, which again, I get screwed on the wash rule, but I'm looking pretty good here, guys. DTS has been good to me. What's it do? It's just going sideways now. So I'm going to sell it. We made less than 1% there. That was all we made. And Clove, you go the wrong way, play it. I got big slippage on POWW, KNSA slippage. But you should be making money if you're using a better DEH going directionally sideways now. We're pulling that one. It didn't pivot down. It just looks like it's going to go up now. All right. What else? I go by William. All right. CRVS. CRVS has been popping all day. It's been popping all day. Look at that. Though, guys, I'm not saying that's a perfect chart, but when it starts out 60, 70% up, that's a good chart. It has gone up 2x. Well, it was up 70%. It's up 140 now, and that is just holding profits and just killing it. Experience extreme. I love how Robinhood puts this stock has recently experienced elevated volatility. We're up 144%, bro. We don't care about the volatility. That's how you make money in stocks, by the way. You want something to be volatile, right? You want the beta to be up there. I'm getting out of Kodak just because that whole company just pisses me off. I mean, they were a top 20 company not 15 years ago. All right. I got to do some cleanup here, guys, real quick. Frey, I'm getting out of it's before I lose. I think I took some profits in there. SNPX, KNSA. I just got the bad slippage. What's my SLI's killing it? OPTT is directional. I'm gonna jump out of that one because that one could turn down at any time. What do we got? 12 minutes. Gosh, we've been here for 48 minutes, guys. What you say? SYTA grinder to left. Let's go. Hey, I'm all for grinders. Let's see how bad it's. Now that's a grinder. That is a rip. I mean, that thing's ripped at 12.20. It jumped 4, and now it's up 9, going to 10. Nice one. What do they do? Cellular services. Nice. Yep. Now, guys, some of these, again, I'm not big on overnight risk, but we have seen a couple. So let's say we've jumped on, let's call it 10 a day, right? So, and literally 1 or 2 of those a day opens up, 3, 4, 5% or more up the next day, right? Again, it's like a VC firm. We're hitting on 10%. CHPT, Charge Point. We know it well. I know you do too. It has been a Reddit favorite going back to March. What is with all the Reddit favorites today? That is a new record. Clove has done the pullback on me, but it did go up 1.5% today, which cannot be said for the rest of the week for Clove. I'm not a big Clove fan. Some of you guys are, and I respect that, but I am not. Let's see what else. I'm getting killed in a lot of stuff here, guys. KNSA is, I just got bad slippage. I think KNSA, you could stay in it if you did not have the slippage that I had, and it just went, it did a full pullback. So glad we got out of that before that hit. All right, let me get back down to the bottom. Damn it. Got to get to the bottom. I'm moving quite fast now. Looking at NUWE, looks like it's just, I don't know if it's got the volume. If one of you guys want to look while I'm trying to find, KRBP is about to be a rocket. It's got to clear the tower, though. We'll come back to that one. DTSS looks like it's still grinding. DTSS is a good stock. VKTX, wow, look at that thing. That's like morning wood, boys and girls. That is moving. That thing went from 2:50 p.m. in less than a minute. It went up 3%. Let's keep that one right there. Let's see what we can get out of this one. This one, again, we say it all the time. 2 o'clock, 2:30, and went 2:50. That's right. You knew it. S&PX, I got to get out, man. You just. I got the slippage, and you were just a grinder anyway, and you fell off. And you sold off, which I don't particularly. I'm getting out of POW as well, guys. Sucks. I thought that one might move. The ammo thing. VKTX, I got bad slippage on that. That's okay. Everything else looks pretty good though. So let's move. Let's make a move. Let's pull the handle and hit the casino, the penny stocks. I got JFU turning up, guys. Man, when did this thing hit? At 2 o'clock, 10. We'd be up 6. Oh, there it goes. You just knew it would. I mean, you just knew it would. So, but we're getting towards the end of the session here. Could you do an after hours today for 30 minutes? I've got a 3:30. I could hang around a little bit longer after the close. I really could. MCHX. This is the payment. Yeah, it doesn't have the volume. It's not going to go very far. I'm not going to risk that. What I am going to do is start getting out of these positions and taking some profit. The ones that I do not want, the biotechs, you just never know what they're going to do. So give me the portfolio. SLI has done a pullback and pivot, and that's okay. Made us good money there. We had a percentage there, 1%. Workhorse still grinding. SLI still grinding, but it has turned. Oh, I just did SLI. It's turned back, but that's a good win for us. IGC still heading directionally north. We'll hold on to that one. VKTX is directionally north as well. CHPT, I don't know if there's going to be enough time here. Let's see. This has got the volume. Why is this not moving? When do we jump on this? So we jumped on this. We should have a good percentage. It's just not moving. It's not one that I want to hold on to. It is a medical. If NUWE, I don't believe it's been a red stock, but I will tell you that it is still directionally north. So I'm jumping out of that one. Let's go. Let's get out of that. I just saw that Apple made a new session low, just so you guys know. VKTX. What am I going to do here? Workhorse is it pulling? No, it's all right. Let me run through here again. I'm going to pull the. Well, I'm going to roll the dice. If we come up snake eyes one more time. There's a lot of moving here, man. What a great day. MCHX it's on a rock. It's directionally north, but it does not have a lot of volume. So be careful if you're in that one. Don't get stuck in that one. I'm sure you can clear it after hours if you want to. IGC, we're in that one. Still, what is this one? NUW, yeah, it's just stuck there. Look at the PNT grind, up 8%. Got a lot of good grinders, like I said before, guys. This is the best day that we've had, not just for the Rockets, but for the grinders too. They will probably finish the session grinding up. Surf is still up 21%. You gotta love that. VKTX is headed directionally north and very bullish. KNDI just turned north. Look at that. This is unbelievable. How many rockets is this? Probably 10 today? 10 legit rockets. So we will continue to scramble down here and see if we can't find the one we are missing. I can't scroll fast enough. What? Are you guys seeing something? ZY? Mercy? ZY. Now, eventually we're at 5. Oh, it's cleared the tower, and that thing's come down from 4 down to almost 1% up. I'm going to take that one too. I'm going to save that one. I'm not going to jump on that one, Mercy, just because I need to, unless it's a pure rocket, if you would, like this AWH. Oh, man, do I really want to? All right. So many rockets. Such little time. Like, that's literally the first time I've ever said that. So many rockets. CHPT has just not done me right. I'm out of that position. Probably lost a little bit there. That's okay. I've seen worse. VKTX. I'm going to have to pull you, brother. I only got 4 minutes left, and I can't. I need rippers right now. They're just ripping. And we've got those. All right, so I've got 4 stocks still there. Workhorse is one of them. BGI is still grinding. Man, what a day. What a day. New Meds, MEDS. Nope. You guys can follow that one. That one might not be a bad one. It didn't have the volume, though. I've got to get rid of these stocks that don't have the volume. They just make me so incredibly because a few retail investors can affect that stock, and it'll pull back on you. Looking at LE, directional rocket's got to clear the tower though. LE, Meds doesn't have it. Lex looks like it's back on rocket mode. LXU's in rocket mode. I know you guys are seeing these. KRBP in rocket mode has cleared the tower. EBSY has cleared. I think what's going on here? And is that a bank corp? It's a bank. I'm not big on banks in YOLO Hour. I just explained that one. If y'all weren't here for the beginning, me and Mercy had a little talk about these regional banks, and when they go, they rip. They just tend to not rip for a long time. Now, most stocks are like that, but we've seen that a lot. Look at EPZM. It's turned back already. Oh, did it? Nope. Hang on. I'm gonna jump on that one because that I know that it's got plenty of volume and could absolutely rip. I have just made $5, so good. All right, let me pull out of some of these that I've made some money in and need to get out before the bell. I don't have to get out before the bell. I can actually go after hours with them, which I might just do that if I'm sitting here. I do have a meeting at 3:30, so we'll see what are we ripping here. This JFU, guys, has been just phenomenal. It is still, we're up 3%, and we got in late. I mean, you gotta love Workhorse, right? I mean, are we really gonna sell off Workhorse here? I'm not selling that one. I love the KNDI too. That one's ripped for us before as well. Let me go to the bottom here. How many times I've said that bottom? And we're moving. God, look at all the rockets. It's unbelievable, guys. If you have a favorite stock, if you have a high conviction stock, get on it now because, well, I said understand the overnight risk, but there is a lot moving up hard. What are the broad markets doing really quick? Yes, we've got tails, big time green candles moving up. That is what we're seeing here. Clearly, that's what we're seed rocket, and it's ripping. HGEN ripping. Joan is ripping again. That was our call from yesterday. CLDSI. Sorry, CLSD. No, it's pulled back. Gosh, just some really good, interesting stuff. If you're not making some money right now, I'm out. See you, Joseph. We'll see you, brother. Did you make any money today? Let me know, because you're out, because we're all out. So, all right, we're gonna roll through here. I'm gonna roll through here really quick. Let me check my phone, guys, because I'm gonna stay here after hours just a little bit. I've got a meeting, and I want to know if that is still on or not. Let me text him. I would bet that might not be the case. All right, let me see. Let's see where we ended up. All right, I'm going to roll through these, not quickly, but, at a good pace here. We got Light ZEV, which has been a Reddit favorite, is selling off after hours. Look at the ones that we've got. JFU we're up 6%. So we had a 6% and like a 11 or 12%er. That's a hell of a day. Plus we've got 0.5, 0.6, 0.5, 0.6. So we've done a good 20%. If we knock out the 5% workhorse is directionally bearish in after hours. Why you want to give me a freaking limit price? 856. We'll get out of it. Yes, I want to sell. Moving out of it. Sorry, that took so long. That's IGC has turned. Wow. Sell all. That's really falling quickly. Let's get out of EPZM. Still, it just pulled. Looking at this now. Joseph, we'll see you. Mercy, you still around? Tell me who's still around. Hit me on the chat if you're with me after hours. EPZM. I'm going to run through these. JFU. I've got to look at this one because it's still ripping after hours. It doesn't have huge volume, but it's got volume. Let's see what this thing does. It's an internet technology company which operates a digital financial account platform. Personalized so it's financial services. So that thing. So JFU. Jared, you're still here. All right, cool. All right, so I'm gonna hold on. All right, my guy says he's not gonna make it. We're gonna reschedule that. So I'm gonna be here for a little while longer. Let me run through here. ONCS, which is ripped all like it was. Look at ONCS, and it's still ripping. So this didn't start till 2:15. Went from 2% to 7% up since 2 o'clock, since 2:15. So 45 minutes still moving, and in after hours still moving. Let's see what else we've got here. That's just ZEV could still be ripping. PMCB has pulled back in the after hours. All right, GANX is moving in after hours as well. Again, this is a biotech. What's there? All right, let me do some. So just some back of the napkin math. See how it is directionally bearish. I would not take the chance on the. So you might play with this in the after hours. I would not take the chance on holding that over the weekend, right? But again, I've been wrong before. Again, on the weekend, a lot of things can happen, and just so you know, that is why I try to get out. If you're still with me, understand that I'll have stocks to watch, probably out, if not tomorrow, I'll have it on Sunday because my anniversary is, we're celebrating on Saturday. All right. KNDI, I'm selling off on it, even though it's turning up. KNDI is still on the hunt for and directionally north, which is what you like to hear. Still ripping hard. So EBSB still ripping hard. This is a Bank Corp. It went at 250. It was down 0.5%. Now it's up 2%. So they don't move fast, but they can move. So review the order. Yeah, I'm going to sell it. So sell it. All right. So Robinhood in after hours is a beat down. It's a beat down during the market hours, much less. All right. Let me roll through here really quick and see if we can GANX. Let me see. ADTX is turned back down. Looking for. So right now, I'd be looking if you're going to take some overnight risk, and you know the stock. XSPA just turned down as well in after hours. I am seeing some turnover now, so guys, so watch yourself. Let me see what the market, how the market ended. So it ended, the NASDAQ ended up. Sorry, did not end up. It ended on a slight uptrend, if you would, right? And we're trying to make this work. And what just happened to my, all right. So JFU has now turned. I will take that profit, and we did 6% on the JFU. Now, I don't know about you, but that in 1 hour, when you can make that kind of money, you do it all day. So, did I buy one more than one? No. All right. So, sorry, I'm getting a little bit boring right now. Thanks, Mercy. Appreciate. Yep. The anniversary, 9 years, bro. 9 years. I will say this though. I married one to a good woman, great wife, beautiful, but has a heart of gold too, and works her ass off. Like the women's apparel business, that's hers. Mostly, that's 99% her, right? I just kind of, do my thing around here, and basically, I'd say consult on just different decisions. But yeah, so 9 years, it's felt like, and I'm not kidding you. I know some people are like, oh, that feels like 90 years. To me, it's felt like, I'm not kidding you. It's been rough a lot of times, but it literally feels like last year. Not kidding you. That's how time flies. That's probably because of the kid. DEH, guys, is still grinding. You may want to watch that one. I'm still looking for grinders that you guys might want. SURF has turned down after hours. After it was up 21%, is now up 18%. So it's lost 3% in after hours. I'm seeing some sell-offs in after hours. SCYX, a favorite on the Telegram channel, continues to grind. You could look at that one. EVFM looks like it is still... that is a true penny stock at 83 cents. Still looks like it could move up and rip. KNDI is kind of the same thing. Solo, still ripping hard, up 5%, but that 5% was earned in the last hour. This is one of the most interesting hours we have had, and I'm not kidding you. This goes back now, what have we been doing this? Almost 3 months, or right about 3 months. KPTI is a grinder. KPTI is grinding. If you've got that one, BGX has turned back. Seed has turned, or looks like it turned over. Joan is still grinding. Now, understand what Joan is, guys. If you're still with me, Joan is it's retail, but it's arts and crafts. Think of it like Etsy, but it's got actual stores, right? So, if that, it's not sexy. It's not, but it makes money. So, and it seems to be a favorite, and there's a lot of insider buying as well. SNPX is completely turned over. It's still up 7%, but it is directionally bearish. It is headed south hard. So it blew its load and now it's done. SPCE grinding still. SPCE is grinding. It's up 7 and still grinding. STEM is a good stock, grinding sideways. Looks like it's going up a little bit. Or I find that a good stop. Dare looks like it's still grinding up 4%. ATOS, which I needed on my options, might be a little too late for me, is grinding up. SRG did a little rocket that we missed. RCAT, if you're in that, is directionally south. Get out. You're losing all your profits today. IONS looks like it's still got some ups. It's up 2%, but that was in the last hour. RETA, same thing. NTDOY, is that that's the Chinese company? I forget which company that is. I don't want to click on it. Looks like it's grinding up as well. That's a big one. TDOC. Now TDOC, the Kathy Wood special, guys, grinding. Looks like it's going sideways now. It is a $100, sorry, a 140 stock. Look at the ARCs. ARCG up 3%. All the ARCs are positive. Great to see, because I hold a S-ton of ARC. So still moving here. Wow, CRSP, CRISPR is up, and guys, so if you don't know what CRISPR is, that's the gene mutation tool. I'm going to tell you, that's a good stock, right? I'll just tell you what I've got. It's long-term, not financial advice, but I've got that long-term. I've also got PAC-B long-term. Also, those are two Kathy Wood specials. That's how I found them, because she kept buying and buying and buying like 2 years ago when I actually used Robinhood. IBRX, wow. You gotta like the intraday chart on that one. CERS looks like it's gonna finish grinding. AVTX up 10 and still grinding at 2. AVTX has been a good stock this week, so let's see if that continues. Okay, I have reached the end here. FCell grinder, nice. So if you guys got any last minute questions, I'm good. Right now, I got about 5 minutes left. So if you want to ask me something, fire away if you're still with me. It looks like we got about 8 people on the channel still. We got up to 16 today. I believe that is the record. So pretty excited about that. Again, if you're still here, smash the like button for me. Okay, sorry. Just push the like button. Click the like button if you would. All right. So this has been a heck of a day. I think we just went through them all, the ones that I've got grinding that you may want to check out. I do talk fast. If you need to take notes, whatever, that's what you got to do, because in YOLO Hour things move. Gosh, let me look at this, guys. I've got to see the Joanne chart. Directionally for the week, up 11%. Now, for the month, down 11%. But you can see, has it found a bottom? We'll find out right here. Look at that. Not good. But it looks like it has found a bottom. And just a 3-month, it needs 1305 as the next level of interest. And it went public in March. And just dropped off a cliff in August 6th. Off a cliff, and now has hit the bottom. I guarantee this is 993 and about 1005. So real close to the bottom, which is what you see. Again, in TA, you don't draw with the pencil, guys. You draw with a marker. So look at this really quick. This is on Robinhood, right? We're 1 year. It went public in March. 993. What's this one say? 1005. Right, it hit that low point and bounced completely up, and you see that time and time again. There is a reason why people like TA, and why these stocks aren't being sold off. I don't know. I don't have EPZM, brah. Get me out of that. So, they're still trying to sell them. ENVB I was up like $100, and now I'm down. I've literally lost like 150. ZEV guys is still climbing in after hours. Any questions? Have a good weekend, crew. Yes. All right, guys. I appreciate you guys being on here. I appreciate everybody who's been a part of this one today. Let's go through them. We got Jay Joseph. We got Jared. We got Mercy. Thank you. William Gilbert. Thank you. We got Jim Cooper. Thank you again. We got James Hill. Thank you. Mercy, you are awesome. I'm sure there's others out there that just did not get in the chat. We appreciate everybody. Again, we'll have stocks to watch out probably on really it's the insiders and hedge funds stocks to watch. We'll probably have that on Sunday. So with that being said, guys, everybody, Chuck, what's up, bud? Thanks for joining us today. Watch your six. You go hard in the paint, and we will see you Sunday and Monday.